My name is Elizabeth, and today we'll be exploring the steps you can take to prevent fraud in your business. Small and mid-sized businesses are more vulnerable to fraud than larger organizations, and the effects can be more damaging. The types of fraud that businesses need to be aware of generally fall into three categories: theft, financial statement fraud, and asset misuse. Imagine how a fraudster might target your business, both internally and externally, and test the systems you already use to reduce risk. Make sure you and your staff know those systems and regularly review them. The reason small and mid-sized businesses face a greater risk from fraud is due to many factors, including employees performing many functions across the organization, the close relationships between staff that leads to less scrutiny, few formal oversight procedures, less expertise on financial matters, and the large impact on cash flow that even a comparably small fraud event can have on the fiscal health of the business. Staff look to owners and managers for guidance to acceptable behavior. Talk about fraud with your staff, suppliers, and other contacts. Your staff need to understand the risks and how losses affect the business and themselves. Because of their size, many small businesses have one person that always handles bookkeeping functions such as client receivables, processing client payments, paying invoices, managing petty cash, and recording these functions in their accounting system. This makes it easy for cases of fraud to go unnoticed. Businesses should have at least two persons handling these functions interchangeably. Even small businesses need to create and maintain internal controls that can prevent or detect fraud. This includes restricting access to financial account data, inventory access, establishing multi-person sign-off on expense reimbursements, overtime, all check writing functions, and other accounting or payroll functions, and performing an overview of audit logs to ensure the integrity of the books. Businesses should routinely audit areas that deal in cash, refunds, product returns, inventory management, and accounting functions. Additionally, occasional non-scheduled audits can also help detect fraud in high-risk, critical business areas. Finally, if a business has implemented fraud prevention steps and the numbers still aren't adding up, or when there are larger legal implications, it may be prudent to hire a professional accountant to come in and perform a more extensive review and audit of the business books and control processes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Profit Brain.